No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today I'm in here. It's supposed to be just a big folks interview, but we got Bandman Kevo as part of the deal.
You dig?
How y'all doing?
Doing great.
Great.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Look like you're doing good.
Third interview for the day, you know?
Oh, shit. You burnt out then.
Nah. I'm still roasting through a single iced coffee, so I should be all right.
Yeah.
What were you guys talking about before I came in here? You made it sound like you got some heat.
Oh, no. He was asking me about one of our big YouTube friends and a situation that happened in L.A. that I saved him for.
What was that?
Got him out of real jam.
You want to tell us all about it?
I mean, I don't give a yeah.
Might as well.
I mean, still a lot of people, though. I love him, but at the same time, I saved him from a girl out here was trying to, I don't want to use the word extort him for $200,000, but he wanted to come hang out, and he usually don't hang out. He hadn't been outside in 8 years. This is a couple years ago. CJ So Cool.
Okay.
A couple years ago, you know, he really don't get out of that character and out of that house with those kids and royalty at
He's
that time.
kind of doing like the Family Man
Yeah, at that
channel.
time, right? So he come out visit Kevo in L.A., a little trip. And Kevo always have a bunch of girls, like 10, 20 girls at these Airbnbs when we there fucking around or whatever.
Sounds like a liability, man.
Yeah, liability, but with me, we good.
Okay.
We overly good, especially right here in L.A. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, he can't relax. Wanted him, Shaggy, a couple of YouTubers and they was all hanging out and shit. But CJ hadn't been out. He hadn't been around on royalty in 8 years, literally. So, bam, now my little buddy D, I'm going to call her D, Destiny, my little buddy, because he's my little buddy. We used to rob together out here. Now, she was from Crazy Girl. She was a real skinny. She was really like a little tadpole years ago. No, for real. She was horrible, like a pencil. But when we came back by now, I don't even know. Kevo calling the girl, she's just one of the girls. She looks like Cardi B now. She got her body, her whole shit. She looks just like Cardi B. No
Leveled
shit.
up.
I just showed family. So she leveled up, bam. So bam, I see her, you know, I didn't even notice her. And this somebody that know my daughter was born and all type of shit. So we used to, when we came to LA, she used to keep our boxes in her crib, shipping us shit. And she was our homie from right here. So she over there now, she a changed woman, you know, she got her body done and this and that, cool. Now, bam, she go in the room with Kevo. Kevo just shout out, because Kevo, he got 2, 3 of them running in and out, bam. Now, CJ, he want to act bad. He got his Versace shit on, you know what I'm saying? He outside, he ready to act bad. He ain't had nothing in 8 years. Destiny go in the room with him. He want to hit her raw, whatever. This is what she said, because, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going against my CJ, but
Right.
This is what was said. I just know what was transpired, to where I know that she was back and forth in the room. He was coming out like overly on the bitch and just tweaking. And so she found her moves. No, she found her moves. So he's like, she said, like, the told her, like, I don't want to wear no rubber. Can I not wear a rubber? Can I bust in you? And this the best thing I ever had in my life. And I'm looking like, she was amazed, because she knows she just an LA little street. She just got her body done. You know, she just know me from robbing.
Like follow me back type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Follow me.
Yeah, like that.
Like basically, like she was basically trying to say he showed the IG type.
Yeah, but
And then when she seen that, she seen money. You feel me? So I'm like, you know, after we hit it, just like, okay, here, it's your turn type shit. If you taking too long in the room, right? I'm like, man, what folks doing type shit. So, you know, they get done. She walked out. It was like
when she walked out the room, I'm downstairs.
With a big ass smile.
When we in these places, we be highly secure. I don't really do too much party and all that. So when they doing, we in a mansion. So I see her walk out the room and high five her friend, and I'm like, damn. And that's what made me. I'm like, and I say her name, and she looked at me like Bigfoot, like what? See each other in a couple years, like what the? And then the high five got real spooky to me, like, damn, Destiny, what you on type shit. So, bam, everything, CJ come out the room, I'm in love, you really know her, and oh my God, and just can't believe it. I know like this and that. I'm looking like, you don't really, this got made up. This is a whole robber. She robbed Armenians and Russians. Like, she got Target, but she want bags. We go get bags. So, it's a long story short, bam, we all leave, everybody back. 2 days later. What about 2 weeks later? Or
it was like damn near 3 weeks later.
I don't know, but I get a call.
It was the screenshots, bro. It was a lot of screenshots.
Yeah, a lot of screenshots between her and him about her letting her know that she got pregnant. And that, you know, she wanted to go to the tabloids or
like,
then it got to, she wanted a specific, she wanted 200 bands. Not to say that she was extorting or whatever she felt. She said at the time, she just felt like, well, she knew she couldn't out him. He was still with royalty and had shit going on. Just pay her, she'd go away. So I mean, you know, I had to wind up. Long story short, he ain't give her $1, and it went away, and the world never heard about that till now. But I'm only saying it because we were just talking about CJ.
But I kind of feel bad for his wife. Like, his wife going to find out about him cheating right now for the first time?
Yeah, that's going to be the first time. But her because he left her already.
Yeah.
Oh, he left her.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was out
I
there.
don't follow him too closely. Okay.
Yeah, he was out there complaining about the bitches believing black magic and witchcraft, and he need to get his soul back away from the bitch, like some real. He was on some real shit. That's why we even like, yeah, get you some pussy and eat some tacos and like really hang out, like get your soul back.
Because it was like
that type
this
of
though,
shit.
like let's say if me and you somewhere, right, and we like, all right, we about to go out to eat, and you be like, oh, well, usually my girl cooks. What going out to eat, or my girl washes, or my girl does this, or my girl. So it was like basically
a child
dependent on this girl. You know what I mean? So we was I was just trying to help him break out of that shell type shit. Like, bro, you need to, if you ain't happy over here, you need to go ahead and like live life because you're getting older.
But you think that you need to cheat on your wife in order to be free?
No,
if your wife believes in black magic, if your wife tells you, you know, Jay-Z's really a woman and Beyonce's really a man,
God.
and then the mama is second the emotion and sitting in the back praying over little weird shit and this and that, then yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it sounds like maybe a girl that was worth cheating on. Yeah.
Yeah, like get the fuck away from her.
It was just
like go to God and cheat on her.
It was
You know
just
what I'm saying?
basically, I felt like they both wasn't happy. That's why today they not together today. You understand what I'm saying?
Because
like,
I follow him, but I subscribe to him on YouTube. But I almost never watch his videos, so I see the thumbnails, I see what he got going on, but I never like really watch it. I'll maybe watch like 2 or 3 over the years.
Oh, that's
So,
all.
I mean, like I said,
got much love for him,
I
though,
looked
but he
at
put
him-
himself in some bad positions with the people he allowed in his life.
Really?
Yeah.
After this? Or are you
Even
talking
after
about with
you
this
see-
Destiny girl?
this was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
After this, you see he got shot up in his house and
Really?
the shit. You must not be caught up on the
I'm
shit.
not.
The royalty bitch, they've been falling out arguing, and insurance policies worth $9 million, and beneficiaries, and him getting shot up, and text messages and some strange ass fake NFL, fake nigga that got kicked off the NFL. Now he just running around trying to hit licks and got us smoking cigarettes. And so it
Man,
sounds like a bunch of, you know, it sounds like,
basically, I feel like
if you smoke cigarettes and you got somebody and you a beneficiary on a motherfucking $9 million policy, you might contemplate on killing that person, is what I'm saying.
But I feel like the dude, this is what I feel like with their situation. I feel like that the dude that she's with right now, well, she's trying to ruin his image, I think. Well, he's trying to ruin her image. You kind of get what I'm saying?
I mean, he
Like,
killed
she's mad-
the image because the channel that she tried to take the kids and go do with some new Skype and all this dumbass shit. Once CJ got a deal for his YouTube channel, you know, they gave him some bread. So her whole thing, you know, CJ, everything, the bank account, everything is in CJ shit. She was like a dumb bitch that then you gonna put all your kids on the show and you ain't got no paperwork or nothing tying their ass directly to the money. Then you want to do stupid black magic big shit, I guess, and be like, oh, well, my kids is the one who did this and that. Well, I'm the one who did the business. I'm the one who run these cameras. I'm the one that CJ was telling us, like, he has to force those kids to, at that time, to get up and kind of like, come on, let's film, let's do this and that.
So
like, he's really doing
So what
that.
I told him is just you'll be better off just going to hire a group of kids and making the show more fun, or without her kids. You separate that
Hire
problem.
some kids.
No, seriously.
I mean, if you already got 8 million subscribers and you got this show and they looking for the fucking kids.
I would
you
never
some
even
kids.
think of that. I would just think, oh, I gotta have kids. I gotta find a girl who's right
you-
for
I mean, but look,
yeah.
this is what I told him. I say, if you want to separate yourself, go have more kids. But for right now, kids are watching your show for a reason. Go hire 4 or 5 kids and go have fun and continue to create
Yeah, 'cause
games,
that's what
do
the show's
fun stuff,
about, yeah.
stuff like that.
But your fans are gonna be confused how you just all of a sudden have a 4-year-old.
I get it. No. But look, I get it. I get it. But at the same time, do you want to deal with those problems, or do you want to just lie to your fans?
No,
and
you
say,
just
"This
call
my
them- you just
cousin,
call those
this
kids
my
to see
nephew,
they so cool
this my-"
gang.
You
Shit.
know what I'm saying? It's just a group of kids.
I do not envy anybody who has to make content out of their family life. Like seeing how crazy this shit gets, I feel very thankful that I get to come here, sit down, talk to people, and then I go home and my girl and my kid is just a separate
Yeah,
thing. Now, granted,
yeah,
like me
yeah,
and my girl,
for
we do
real,
porn and
for
shit
real.
like that.
That's
So
real.
it is a little bit of a blurry line. But man, like I
They
look
get a
at
little
that.
freaky at home.
Well, no, we don't really do anything at the house.
They get boring. That's why I
she
was-
got her own
it's
house.
like boring as hell.
She got a separate house that we do the fucking in.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
so we got a little bit of a different
Y'all got the
situation.
baby
going
girl,
on.
and it can't be wild,
Yeah,
silly
yeah,
wild. Y'all
that's
got to be
weird.
real parents.
I heard you could have the Child Protective Services show up at your house if they think that you're filming porn while
well,
your kids are home.
Oh, well, true.
What?
Which we don't do it anyway. But when I heard that, I was like, well, thank God
so
we
you
don't do
telling
it.
me if I'm in the house with my wife and we want to make a sex video, but our baby is there, can we get arrested type shit?
I don't know if you can get arrested, but I've heard that people have had their crib ran up in by Child Protective Services for this. Me and my girl have maybe like filmed some shit on the iPhone once the kid was in bed.
Right.
But for the most part, we don't really do anything unless
Right,
we're
right,
at a separate residence.
Yeah. Smart.
Well, that's smart. Shit, and safe to protect yourself because you got a lot of fucking haters.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll be sitting
all
left,
do.
right over there.
All right, so you see it. We just hit 500K. You know what that means? That means you gotta subscribe and get us to 600K because we are dangerously close to 666K. Let's go.